Silly German. He thought he can come in and kick the door down. How presumptuous. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is the I-185 M82, which flies like a Russian kind of P-47. It's fast, it climbs well, hits really hard. It just doesn't turn in the slightest, especially at low speeds. I've lost turn fights to a P-63s at 200 kilometers an hour in this thing. And we all should know by now how horribly the low speed handling is on a P-63. So, if you're flying this thing and you're having a hard time, stop turn fighting, people. It's not happening. Just stay fast, keep your altitude as best you can, and boom and zoom. The only planes you're out turning here are bombers. I'm just saying. You've been warned. So, we opened up this game by going head on with two P-38Js, which are criminally under-tiered. The things are fast as hell, especially at this altitude. Granted, I'm hoping that this plane is fast enough to keep up long enough to outstand his patience, which it does. I got a Mark 9 up here. He's going straight for the deck, which I kind of don't blame him. But straight for the deck is a bit extreme. I would have just gone for energy and pulled away. But you know, this is 3.7. It's a 4.7. We all know how players are at this battle rating, and most battle ratings now that Gaijin has added top tier premiums, which was another topic for another day. But right now we are pushing the limits of this airframe and diving in at nearly 800 kilometers an hour. Yes, you heard that right. A Russian plane, prop plane, that can hit nearly 800 kilometers an hour without falling to pieces. Take that, Yak 3. And this is totally a kill steal. My bad. I really just wanted him dead. I really did. Because the P-38 in a good player's hands, especially that one right there, will destroy us all. But he didn't seem too good. So, lucky us. That poor Q61, and I guess my internet decided to play a prank on me, and everybody's fine with that RAM. I don't know. But for the battle rating, this thing is really fast. I'm about to catch this P-51C in a straight line after he dove a little bit. 320mm Shavaks. I don't know what Gaijin has done to them, but ever since the BI came out, which I don't find this coincidentally at all, Shavaks have been one-tapping everything. Granted, my aim sucks. Put it out there. We have all seen my videos. It's not the best, except when I'm flying an A-36. Apparently that's when it decides to kick in, but yeah, it's never been the best. These guns hit really hard. It comes with 560 rounds, which is spread between 3 guns. They fire pretty fast, and as long as you're not just spraying and praying, you have enough ammo, more than enough ammo, to get you through the match. Another thing, as you can see, I still can't hit this guy even though he's stalling right in front of me. Go plane. Yeah. See, not all YouTubers are magnificent players. I just do my best. And that brings us to the next match, where I'm going to be an idiot and not pay attention. And this clip should look familiar. Da. Dead. Silly German. Anyways, so, this match we're recovering from a stall. Spitfire coming at us. No idea how we both miss, but he decides to evade while going, what, 200, 300 kilometers an hour? Should have just committed. Probably would have killed me. Probably would have killed him. But At least he would have gone 1-to-1. And now here comes the bane of everybody's existence at this battle rating. The B-7A2, 3.7 Japanese dive bomber, 220 mils. Gets an air spawn. Outdives the American planes. You guys can out climbs them too. You see where I'm going with this? It's not a fun plane to fly. Neither is that Yak 3, because all these planes, both these planes, can easily outmaneuver you and are fast enough and hold their energy well enough to keep up with you when you overshoot. And it's not an if you overshoot. It is a when. So be careful fighting these things. Keep your wits about you. Keep your speed. Keep your altitude as best you can. You'll be fine. And like I said, here comes another one. He's taking a pot shot, but luckily for me, he doesn't follow me completely. I'm trying to catch up this Yak 3 to help these P-51s because we both know how American players are. B-7A2 falls off, and I see an ME-410, and guys, I am tired of losing these air-realistic battles to ground units being destroyed. Granted, it wouldn't have bothered me so much if it took more than 5 minutes to do it. And it really takes a lot of skill to point your mouse at the ground and shoot, doesn't it? But yeah, he was also just happened to be there, and I felt like bullying him. Sorry, 410. Not sorry. See the Firefly, and was he the most important target I could have gone for in this situation? No. Not in the slightest. But you see that mess back there? You see that? I wanted no part of it. I'm sorry, guys. I was not in the mood to fight a freaking Yak 3, a B-7A2, and a BV-155. Not in the mood. Not in this thing. So, we're just going to energy trap this guy. We're going to see my piss poor aim once again on the channel. This is what you guys come to see, right? Piss poor aim. And we're shooting him down. Now, arguably this plane is pretty straightforward to fly. Not much to it, unlike a lot of maneuverable planes where you have to be careful about how fast you're going or how fast the enemy's going. You just straight line go. Why this thing is at 3.7? I think it could be at 4.0 just fine. It's got the performance to it. It's not very maneuverable, and that's what people in the Russian texture are used to. They're used to at least semi-maneuverable aircraft, a lot of energy retention, and a very good climb rate, and guns that hit hard. This only hits 2 of them. Hit 2 of those ticks. So, see his BV-155. He is clearly not paying attention, and I'm gonna whiff this because, you know, just my luck. And just watch this BV-155. What? It's a German plane. Why is it? What is it doing? I'm trying to pull away now, and he's. What is this thing? Want to not have sex with a freaking zero? What is this madness? So all I can do is extend away. This is literally all I can do. Dodge his guns, which honestly, this plane is really good at defensive flying. The roll rate is stellar. It may not turn very well, but its pitch authority is amazing. You call for a full pitch, it full pitches, it moves. You know exactly what it's doing at all times. It doesn't do that weird rudder flick when you try to snap roll, which a lot of American planes love to do. Look at you, P-51. The plane that won the war can't do a snap roll. Not in this game. He pulls off, kind of. And I've noticed something. The way he's flying. Sometimes you can tell these things because when people are out of ammo, or out of fuel, or they've killed their engine, they seem to change the way they fly. And especially, it's out of ammo, but he wants to apply pressure. He's still going to be there. He's still going to be pointing his nose at me. He wants to seem like a threat. You know, as soon as he turns around, I turn around, and he is too low on energy, so I suspect he ran out of ammo, and his engine's dead. And I finally hit the freaking plane, and he's going down. That is the last kill of the match. We do win this, surprisingly. And I hope you guys have a good day. Bye-bye.